Hello dear sisters and brothers, today I bring you a channeling from our brothers angels of therapy, a message from a Pleiadian commander named Kalighal. I'll go straight to the message, and any contribution I can make to the text I'll do at the end, okay? The title of the message is We Are Happy. Dear sisters and brothers of planet Earth, I am Kalighal, commander of the Pleiadian ship. Lots of joy, today I only bring happiness. Joy for being able, once again, to have a voice for you. We can say that the party is already ready. The guests are many, they are millions, they are all of you. Unfortunately, we can't launch balloons because it wouldn't be good for Gaia. But we could launch lots of balloons to show our joy. We can say that we are cleaning our ships and preparing for the big day. Not that we are messy, nor do we leave our ships a little disorganized, but that you understand how good it is to be preparing for the big day. We are millions across your planet. It would be wonderful if everyone could, at once, in a single moment, land on the surface of your planet. At first it would be strange. First, because of the dimension's energy, it wouldn't be very easy for some of us. But I can assure you that it would be a very interesting experience for everyone. But that's not what will happen. We will not impose our presence all at once. That would cause unnecessary panic at this point. Let's say firsthand we will show our ships, and it won't be the motherships, it will be our smaller ships. Motherships will appear in your skies when the vibration of the planet actually begins to lift into a higher range. Then we will be able to keep our ships without any damage in their skies. The appearance of our ships in this current dimension is not an easy thing for us. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of programming of our minds for us to stay in this dimension. But some of us were already preparing for some time, and we can go down to your planet and show ourselves in a physical way so that you really know who you are talking to. We have observed that, in order to receive someone, you carry small signs so that the other person knows who to talk to. So, I've already had a small sign made to put my name, Kalighal, so that you actually know that it's me. I have already prepared the proper attire, an attire that can properly introduce me to your rulers and show all our love, because that is what we want to show. The fact that we step on the surface of your planet is not intimidation, it is not superiority. It is the purest proof of love and trust that we are giving you. Of course, we will be very careful when doing this, because everything is being prepared so that nothing spoils this great moment to show the great mass of the planet that we are not benign. But we already know that, and we have full control of the possible reactions that can happen on your planet. We will not go down without warning. We're not going down without you being prepared. We are not so naive. Things will be done gradually. First, the apparition. After all the fuss caused on your planet has passed, then yes, we will begin the approach, and some of you who already have direct contact with us will be invited to be with us directly to meet our ships. So, at this moment, we will be sure of your trust in us, because much will be said. Some will say that we are here with bad intentions. If we wanted to do this, we would have done it over 20 years ago, when it all really started. And here we are, ready for a peaceful and loving approach to bring you our knowledge, our technology, our support for humanity. Don't think we're just here to make numbers. We fought a lot, but our victory was already certain, and it already happened. So now we are moving into phase 2, which is the phase of the total surface cleaning of your planet. Cleaning what? From those who were always against everything, from those who enslaved you, from those who manipulated you. So everyone is being removed from their place, wherever they are. Many are huddled underground thinking we don't know they are there. They will be the first to be taken out, and none will remain, because we know exactly where they are. And all this cleaning will be documented, it will be filmed, then it will be transmitted to all mankind. We still don't know if we'll do it live or later. That's a decision that's not up to me, it's up to the commanders. We obey orders. What we were told to do, we will do. We are so happy. Our hearts are glowing brighter than ever in anticipation of the big day. We know that not everything will be wonderful. We will have problems. But we are ready to face any kind of reprisal. And as already stated here, by our great commander, Astar Shuran, our number one priority is you. Therefore, in no time will we expose you to anything. We would never do that. So when we land on your planet, we will also be watching from the skies, every movement around. We think about your safety because we know what we are doing. Humanity is about to take a very important step. Recognize that you are not alone in the universe. Recognize that there are brothers throughout the universe, and we want to take it faster and faster, with our help, as far as possible, as far as allowed. Once again, we want to say that the joy in our hearts is immense. We can also feel the same joy in some hearts. Unfortunately for many, the physical encounter will not be possible, due to vibrational distance. But rest assured that we will be in contact with each and every one of you, who will await us in their hearts with greater respect. Love will come with time. We understand that this feeling is created, developed and nurtured over time. So first let's talk about friendship. We want to build a solid and deep friendship with you. And over time, as we get to know each other better, we can say that love begins to sprout in a great bond. A great connection will be created between us. Our home, our planet will always have its doors open to welcome you. It doesn't matter who you are, because we love humanity as a whole. We love everyone, because we learn to emanate this unconditional feeling. But we know that for you it is necessary to walk a little between friendship, knowledge, coexistence, then love arises. And everything is fine. At the moment we only expect respect. If you already respect us, it doesn't matter what we are like. It is already a big step for humanity. We will not only introduce those who are humanoid, everyone will introduce themselves, without exception. So we just ask you to respect, because we may not have the same body, the same physique, the same form as you, but we have a conscience and a soul, just like you. And it takes because we have a conscience and a soul that we are here, helping the human race on this beautiful planet. And we want to know that we will have, in the future, a beautiful planet tourist resort in the universe, with its wonders, its beauties and its people, known in the universe as the most warrior, the strongest people, the bravest people in this universe. And that you chose to light up along with your planet to show that nothing is impossible. Just believe. Channeled by Angels and Light Therapies. Once again, gratitude to all of you who watch the videos until the end, who share, giving other brothers the opportunity to know these messages of light, also giving opportunity to our brothers who started their ascension from now on. Any help we can give, make sure it's of great value. Once again, it is clear in the text, and everything has already started. Just raise your vibration, keep the meditations high vibration. Do not worry at all about our brothers, relatives who are still sleeping. They will awaken in the moment right, in their time. This is the time to avoid mouth talk. There's a phrase that I love a lot. I don't insist on being right, but I insist on having my peace. That's what we need right now, high vibration and peace. Before I forget, something is being prepared for this September 7th and I wouldn't want to be left out. Probably our brother Leetson DePaula from the Planetary Ascension channel. He is promoting it and there should be a video about it this coming week. A collective meditation for the night of the 6th to the 7th, which would be the 7th at midnight, the first time of the 7th, the dawn of the 6th to the 7th. I will inform myself better and I will bring it to you here so that we can participate. Believe me, brothers, the event has already been implanted. It is in full materialization. Therefore, what would you do if the event depended only on your meditation, on your vibration? We have two choices. I see it at this point. Keep complaining that I don't see anything or meditate. Help with the vibration. Think about it. If our dark brothers, who weren't many, carried out all this control with less than 1,000 people, I'd go far. I risk telling you that there were half a dozen people. 1 hour I'll talk about Maria Orsic. She started this whole revolution of our brother from, as dear Danuziano says, Lil Mustache, all that movement of the Second World War. We think it was the mustaches that accomplished everything, but it wasn't. No, it was this lady called Maria Orsic, using vril energy, which is nothing less than the opposite of tachyonic energy. She used a co-creation technique that we can all use with a handful of people and that materialized, and that's where we came to stop. And if a handful of people can do that, imagine us all united. Only here on the channel we have around 1,500 people, if I'm not mistaken. In the Planetary Ascension channel, we have there, if I'm not mistaken, the dear great already has more than 80,000. So, have you thought about all these people meditating and vibrating on the single day for the implementation of the event? Do you have any doubt that it starts in the next moment? So let's get back to the focus, the meditation. As soon as I have more information, I will definitely bring it to you here. Again, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Stay with God the Mother and God the Father. In Namaste.